Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Mike at Filmboy24, and I guess you could tell by that little preview. I'm not sure what I was pointing at over there, but we're back on the water again. If you remember last week, we had a double feature full of water fun. I guess we could have maybe done a triple feature, but you know what? We're going to dig into this. It's Focal 40A, obviously in black and white, and you're going to see it next. All right, well, I like to at least give you a little bit of backstory. Just give me 30 seconds of backstory. I obtain a lot of these found films through various sources. Most of them I buy myself on eBay or at flea markets or auctions or garage sales or stuff like that. But a lot of them are also donated to me by my valuable channel watchers like you. This particular cartridge right here, which is a Focal branded, that's K-Mart, Focal branded 40A color Super 8 movie film. Now, this was color, but it's not color anymore because I don't develop these old ones in color. This needed a pre-hardener on the emulsion. It will not withstand hot temperatures. I'm not really one for lowering the temperatures of color. So anyway, I did it in black and white. This one was so generously donated to me by my buddy Jim Cahill. Thank you, Jim. He buys a lot of Super 8 cameras on eBay and various sources, and they come with movie films oftentimes. A lot of times he'll just send me those movie films when they've been exposed or partially exposed. This particular one was partially exposed. About 40 feet of it was previously used up. So I shot the last 10 feet. It came out terrible, very, very dark. This is a Focal film, so it could have been like Agfa or Ansco, or it's just rebranded and sold by K-Mart Corporation in the 70s, 80s, into the early 90s. And it's old. And I'm not positive what year it is because there's no edge code on these films that give us an inkling of what year it was manufactured. However, I'm going to say, based on my knowledge, we're going to go into the mid to late 1970s. You'll see a little giveaway inside the film itself. Now, I process and scan all these films myself. You probably already know that. I did this one in HC 110 formula, the B formula actually, for about 6 minutes at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I scan it myself in my movie stuff, 4K retro scan Mark II, blah, blah, blah. That's what we get. So without too much more of this, I'm going to show you what we got right now. Before we get into the content of what you just saw, make sure you check us out on Facebook at the FilmBoy24 community. It's free, it's fun, it's all analog. Go check it out. Also, I want to remind everybody that almost every single Sunday I do a live stream right here. It's fun. It's usually, our last live stream was like an hour and 45 minutes of just having a lot of fun. About 30, 40, 50 people jump in there. Love to see your beautiful smiling faces. The last thing I want to mention very quickly, if you want to be a super supporter of this channel and help me continue to keep these found films alive, I grab these little Mem-Carts any way that I can and extract the memories. Hit the join button down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really helps me keep this going. Anyway, it looks like what we have is some almost artistically styled shots on the coastline. I have no idea. Maybe Jim Cahill can chime in down in the comments. Maybe he can remember where this came from. But maybe he can look at his history, his purchasing history, and find out where that came from. That probably won't tell us where it was shot, because it looks like probably a family on vacation. And somebody was taking some pretty cool shots of the coastline, some close-ups of the rocks. We saw a lighthouse. Maybe the lighthouse, or you lighthouse hounds, will give away some information on where this was shot. Is it Maine? Is it the coast of, it doesn't look like Florida to me. It's somewhere, is it the West Coast, the East Coast? I don't know, maybe you can tell me. There's a lot of shots of the rocks, a lot of the water. You can see some carvings on the rocks. I think the one said Scott and Terry, I believe it was, 74. So now that obviously we could have shot this in the 80s, and that could have been there since 1974, but I'm still going to place this sometime in the 70s. There was another rock that had something written on it. I believe it said Mindy's Rock, something like that. So let's leave that one alone. That's not ours. That's Mindy's. If you know where that's at, boom, let me know down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. It's always fun to try and figure out where some of these found films were shot. Now, it didn't come out perfect. There's a lot of fogging on that film. It's a little bit grainy. That's totally to be expected with these old films. I mean, let's just say that this was shot in or it was manufactured in 76. We're looking at 50-year-old film. Where were you in 1976? That's just my uneducated guess. I don't know. At any rate, I want to say thank you again to my buddy Jim Cahill. He sends me a lot of these found films. If you find one of these old found films and it's with a camera that you bought and it's exposed, when you'll just see the film, or if it's not sealed in the pack, it'll say exposed on the edge right here. Even if it doesn't, send it to me if you're curious what might be on it. I maintain complete control of that film, though, once you send it. However, I'll process it for free, send you a digital copy for free. As long as you didn't shoot it, or some of your family didn't shoot it, or it's your long-lost uncles, I'm still interested in those, but those I have to charge you for. At any rate, thank you, Jim. I hope you guys enjoyed this little found film jaunt down memory lane. I don't know why some of these were never developed and shot many years ago, and for, I don't know, financial reasons, or somebody passed away or something like that, or they got lost, they never got developed. Well, that's where we come into play. Every single Tuesday until I run out of these, keep them coming. Till I run out, we're going to have a found film episode. This is number 124 that I officially documented right here on my channel. If you did enjoy this episode, you can tell me, show me, do whatever you want, but before you leave, hit that little thumbs up button. It really means a lot to me. It does. It helps the old algorithm. It gets these out. Because the end goal is to try to find the original shooters or somebody that's in these films and get them back to them. If you think I've earned it, maybe, pop that button right there and you won't miss another one. You got 123 others to go and check out. I have a full playlist. There's some cool ones. We have one that's all sound film, the Cameraman Mike sound film box set. Check that one out. Until the very next time that I see all of your gorgeous faces. Even though I can't really see your faces, but I know they're there. What? See this? It's like, I don't know. I'll see all of you on the very next go around.